We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I'm your host, Bumpy McSquigums, and we're back with more Frostpunk 2. Electric boog... no, I can't do it. Sorry. No boogaloos are being electrified. Okay. Frostbreak, Shallow Coal. Yep. We kind of did that, or we're at least in the midst of doing it. Constructing housing districts to address the lack of shelter. We'll turn on the generator. Alright, so... we are amidst gathering that. Did we frost break out again? We did, right? Yeah, we were in the midst of increasing the overall size of everything. That is correct. Alright. We're gonna have to be able to get these districts going. The heat stamps are there, that's fine. I like this. This is a very nice and cool looking thing. Are those like heated walkways or something? I don't know, but I do like it. Oh, this looks so cool. Alright, we gotta go do a slightly laggy 360, but we're gonna go do a 360 in there. Again, probably stuff on my end. Alright, the coal is starting to become available. We could turn the generator on soon. I don't know that I'm necessarily 100% ready for that just yet. That is a thing we could do. Another extraction district. I want to attach it this way this time around. And I'm going to do another frost break. Oops, sorry. This whole thing is frost breaking. Okay, something like that, I think. That's fine, probably. And why not do at least one more? Okay, I believe that's probably enough. Now, pray a whiteout doesn't collapse at all like last time. Alright, so we should be able to click here and turn on the generator. We only need 90, and we're having a 30 surplus. So if we needed to, we could override it.
The steward appreciates all your adoring letters and will answer personally in due time.
How are we going to get extra housing, though? We need 6. Maybe. I don't think that's the absolute best possible scenario for us, but we'll give it a shot. It'll maybe be okay. About to build up and around. I think that's probably fine. Oh, something's going on here. The generator wakes and a child is born. People gather around the generator tower as it wakes with a thundering shudder and bestows heat on us yet again. This is the heart of the city, our last line of defense against the cold. Our first hope for a future. Any future. Steward. There's a couple who says their first child, a daughter, was born at the exact moment the generator sprang to life again. They called her Lily May. They ask that you bless her. You gave us hope back. Thanks to you, our child may yet have a future ahead of her. People are hopeful there is a future for them after all. Very well, Lily May. May your life be warm and winds spare your path. Or paths. Okay, so I think we're accomplishing our first initial blob of stuff that we got to do. I love that the map looks like it's this massive. I'm terrified about what that could possibly mean, mind you, but I love that it exists and that it's there. Oh, 4 people are registered as sick. I don't like that. Oh, the city looks so much cooler now with all the lights going and the furnaces on. Oh, or the generator. That's awesome. Oh, this just popped into existence. Alright, we have plenty of coal going. I think we need to start figuring out some other stuff. Processed materials into prefabs or goods can produce other resources with different additional infrastructure. We could do some more extractions here to gather some stuff. Does the heat help or make it worse? I would assume it's maybe good. Maybe they're more productive? And it's because they're near the coal plants. Okay, that's cool. No, that's coal. That's fine. Alright, let's see what our next situation is going to be. Wait, what? Coal left around New London, 381 weeks at current rate. Ooh. Should I not have 2 coal things going if I only need 1? Do we have a surplus or a stockpile of the coal? Good work, Stuart. We have secured a new coal deposit. It's part of the last vein in New London. There are still some deposits left, but they won't last for long. We need to improve our mining to use it efficiently. Cities' communities are voicing different ideas about how to do it. We need to decide whose ideas are worth pursuing. We must choose a solution. Okay, so, like I said, I don't... Do we have a coal stockpile? Because this feels like this is just... Oh, we do. It does. It says that we have some right there. Okay. Our stockpile will be filled in 93 weeks. Okay, I think we don't push further forward then. At least not yet. Okay. Alright. Expand an existing housing district. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Cool. Build a research institute. Research an idea for new coal mines. Construct the newly researched building in the extraction district. Okay, so housing district, huh? Okay, I guess we'll just go off of this one. How do we expand it? It's this. Okay, provide 1 additional building slot. I think I'm going to go that route with it. We can build a research facility, which I believe is here. Institute, excuse me. Council hall, too. Alright. Command is 20 heat. I think we absorbed all the heat. I don't know that we can build this. Alright, hold on. Do we not have the stuff that we need? We have the heat stamps. We have the prefabs. We definitely have the workforce. Why can't I place this? Perhaps I need a specific district down before I do that? Can can I... I don't know. We also might want to consider getting some food at some point. Alright, I think I'm going to frost break out to get some food. We do have some stuff here. And then we could build some food districts here. Do I need that? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna get that going at least. And then maybe we can do some of this other stuff too, like more extraction districts and so on and so forth. That's for prefabs. This is for materials. Okay. With that, I think that's fine. But I don't know how to place down the Research Institute. Nothing tells me. Like, there's nothing that says how or what is required to place it. Can I, if I press T, does it give me more information? No, that says the generator. Apologies. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, whatever. Let's get some speed going here.
Beware of frostbite. Keep your face and ears covered.
Oh, it had to be upgraded in the housing district. Okay, I was wondering if it was going to be something like that, and fair enough, there it is. Alright, what do we got going on here? Deacon Grace 51, a priestess, praying to the generator. Such relief to have you back on. Oh, holy generator, provider and sustainer, our light, our heart, our shining beacon. Hear our prayer. Make us instruments of your light, that we might fill the hearts of our flock with your radiance, and forever fight against the cold of the frost. May you forever warm our path. The generator is revered and beloved by the Faith Keepers. Feels a little Warhammer 40k-ish. I like it. Well, I mean, this is kind of a grimdark future. To be fair, it's not really that far off. What's with the floaty things? Well, I mean, I think we're doing okay-ish. We stemmed the bleeding of our food crisis, if you will. And I kind of want to see if I could upgrade this, maybe. Yeah, sure, why not? So we're going to do a few minor upgrades. Once the research facility is done, which it's getting very close to. Okay, different ideas. Communities of New London. A small crowd gathers outside the new research institute, arguing about how to exploit the last coal veins. The Faith Keepers and New Londoners want us to lean on machine-powered mining. But the Frostlanders would have us pursue a more frugal solution. They would never display such discord under the captain's rule. You have to choose who to entrust with developing their idea. Well, the communities of New London have very different perspectives. You may not be able to please everyone. I will make my decision now. This will open up the idea tree. Idea tree. We need new ideas to move forward. However, different communities may propose diverging answers to the same issue. They will only pursue solutions that align with their worldview. Choosing a community to develop an idea will improve your relations with that community. So coal mines. The Frostlanders. How can we mine more coal? Dust coal mine. Mining operations where residue coal dust is sucked up and compressed into briquettes to make maximum use of the resource. It's actually really smart. Materials demands goes up. Disease is slightly increased. That is fair. And then these folks want blasting coal mine. Operation using explosive drilling to rapidly exploit the coal deposits, generating noxious fumes. Squalor is increased. Materials demand is increased. The coal output in the workforce, 300 and 180 versus 400 and 150. See, this is rough because I feel like the Frostlanders have the smarter idea here. This is going to burn through the resources so much quicker. Oh, but we also have both the New Londoners and our Faith Keepers that are for this idea. Well, I personally think the dust and so on and so forth is probably the better choice. I'm gonna side with these guys. Research an idea. Alright, I don't know how long that's going to take. Oh, our coal needs are starting to dwindle. How long does research take? Oh, it shows me down here. Alright, that's cool. Well, we have expanded what we're doing. What are we looking at here? Will last for 90 weeks, so we got a little bit of time. 6 people are registered as sick. It's just taking a while. I think it's going to take us a while to get some other stuff going anyway. Research an idea for the new coal mine. It's on our to-do list. Construct newly researched building in the extraction district. Oh, wait. I don't think it's that. Oh, we have... Oh, these are new. I think, right? Didn't we... We had a stockpile before. Okay. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. It's fine. Alright, what are we maxed out on? Oh, our workforce. People are... Oh. That might be a problem. Oh, food surplus is good.
Remember to keep your heat lamp maintained. It might just save your life.
People being registered as sick. Okay. New building proposed by the Faith Keepers. Alright, so now we can build one of these. I guess we'll do it here. We'll do it here. District employment. District employment can be manually controlled in any district panel. Huh. By selecting a percentage value, you can scale all operations in a district. This adjustment will reduce the required workforce and resources requirement, but also result in lower output. If full employment cannot be selected in the district, it means there's not enough workforce available. To address this, you either need to reduce employment in other districts or increase the workforce. How do I increase the workforce? That's been a problem of mine for a while now. I assumed it was going to be with additional housing. The Zeitgeist city direction. Alright, that's fine for now. But maybe we lower that a little bit. And that should probably work out just fine for us. Alright, let's see what is next for us. How much did that help? That got us some. And it lowered our food, but not tremendously. I think we can... Oh, probably do some other stuff here. A place to settle differences. With the new mine, the impending doom of depleting coal is postponed. Yet differences between communities remain. The weakening captain wanted to establish a council to settle them. He didn't live to see it through. Falls to you, Steward. The people of New London want a say in how it's run. The first decision whether you should continue to lead the city. New council. Alright, the coal is just crushing it now. I think I'm lowering this then.
A deep freeze is incoming. Ignore at your peril.
There you go. Fine. What is happening here? This is just gone. Whatever this was, the prefabs remaining. Is it powered down? It says empty buildings. Oh, because I don't have a building there. What is going on with it? Oh, nearly depleted. It's not depleted. It's nearly. Okay. Increased efficiency. Can we... Alright, so hold on. Let's just take a peek at the housing district. What does this do? Provide shelter in houses and other... I don't know how to get more people. That is my current issue, I suppose. That I have not been able to quite figure out. I assume the housing district would allow us to do it. Facility, it just tells us the housing district just basically tells us what it costs, doesn't say what it does. There is a search. Housing shelter. All right. Your population needs shelter to survive. Okay. Shelter is mainly provided in housing districts, but remember other type of districts it needs heat. If heat demands, okay, building housing in the right place can reduce the heat demand. Okay, how about workforce? Sick and injured. Workforce absent. Injured. By selecting... Okay, yeah, we figured that out. How do I... I don't know how to increase the population. Therefore, I don't know how to... Maybe I just need to hover over this? Okay, here we go. Population growth is a measure of how fast your city grows. It is both a combination of outsiders coming into your city as well as people being born within it. When your population growth reaches a certain threshold, population census will take place, noting an increase in your overall population, including workforce in the city. It's rising steadily. Favorable situation in the city without any significant problems like high cold disease increases population growth. However, when the issues in your city are overwhelming, population growth becomes stagnant. You can resolve this by improving the conditions. Okay. So how long does it take for that to take place? Because that seems to be our biggest limiting factor. Is that population growth situation. Alright, once this guy is done, I think we'll be set to tear it down, which is very close.
And is blocking traffic. Technicians are on their way.
We can do this, which is one of the requirements. Maybe I'm overthinking it. We should just get done with what we gotta get done. Alright, we can destroy this, right? Alright, this building's nearly built, so the council hall will be there soon. Boom, it is. And our workforce is actually quite okay. The council gathers for the first time. First council session. The city decides. Anticipation fills the air as the council opens. The captain ruled with a firm hand for years, they say Iron Fist. But those times died with him. Now the communities of the city want their say. The Faith Keepers are the only organized faction and have a strong opinion on everything. They are devoted to what they claim was the Light Captain's vision. A godly society built on progress, equality, and tradition. The New Londoners and Frostlanders clash over our survival strategy, though neither has a firm stance on economic or social issues. There are those who view the Faith Keepers with contempt for their role in New London's history, but they keep to the shadows, for now. Based on your handling of the coal crisis, the first decision is whether or not you should maintain your role as steward. Open the session. Okay, very cool. And I like how it's kind of built around that center thing, just like the city is as well. It's very, very on brand. Very, very nice. When you return to the council in the future, you will be able to propose new laws to vote upon. But for now, a special vote needs to happen. The communities of New London have to accept you as their leader. Be careful, if you fail, this will be the end of your rule. Oh no. Click on a delegate to view their profile. There's 22 for, 74 are hesitant, oh god, and 4 are against me. I am accepted, dish. The New Londoners. Uh-huh. Finalized plans to build a domestic delivery device. Washes his hands too much. Is terrified by the thought of the generator blowing up. I mean, who isn't, though? Oh, wow, you can literally click on every individual person and see what they... I mean, that feels unnecessary. Hold left alt for the resource drawer? What is... Oh, that. We okay? Oh, sorry, no. What is it? Go back to here. Sorry. That's not what I want, no. How do I... Here? Here. Delegate session. Voting in 10 weeks. Should the steward remain in power if this vote fails? So I don't... Oh, I can negotiate. Okay. The New Londoners are mostly hesitant. The Faith Keepers seem to be on my side. Granted, I did go with them. They will vote for passing the law during the next vote. What am I doing? Their terms. Oh, okay. Blast mining. Okay, yeah, okay. That's fine, because I mean, I can already do that, so that's clearly the thing that I'd want to do. I mean, I think I'm fine at this point, right? How far do I have to get? Well, it says in 10 weeks, so I can back out of this, right? Not all laws you propose will have widespread support. You can negotiate to have a better chance of a vote passing. After you choose a group to negotiate, you can decide what to promise them in exchange for voting along with your proposal. That includes any action such as enacting a law they desire, building or destroying a building, or using an action toward a particular community or faction. Making a promise in negotiations will make all hesitant delegates in the chosen community vote for the proposed law. Additionally, some delegates who are against the law will also switch sides. Same logic applies if you want them to vote against the law. Factions are more monolithic and will not engage in negotiations about laws that are against their worldview. That's fair. Okay, so we got a little bit of time. If you change the law or quit now, you lose... Oh. Alright, let's just vote. The vote of confidence. 51 is required. We got 57, 74.
The votes are in.
That's right. I'm demands. Let's see. A steward, you shall remain then. Good. There are challenges ahead. Expanding coal extraction is a great success, but the vein will only last so long. We need to explore the Frostland for a permanent source of fuel. Otherwise, the city will have no future at all. We must find more fuel. Alright. We have to build a logistics district on an old way station. Find a permanent source of fuel outside the city. And build one more blasting coal mine to make sure that we fulfill our requirements for the people. We actually have some workforce now, and our population growth is steadily rising. So I think we're going to be okay on all these fronts. Anyway, guys and gals, a little bit of learning, a little bit of stuff going on. Our city is starting to come together a little bit more, and some cool stuff all around, I think. I'm enjoying this. There's a lot to take in. There's a lot to do. This is quite different than anything else that I've played as far as any other kind of colony sim management type game. As, well, again, completely different situation, right? So I think they've done a fantastic job. I'm enjoying playing this. I'm enjoying covering it. Hope you guys are enjoying watching it. I hope you get a chance to check it out yourselves. All right, folks, till the very next episode, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.